We're going to be making some udon noodles with tofu and a salad on the side. First, we will get our ingredients, and you can just pick whatever veggies you want. These are just the ones that I happened to have at the time. So we're starting off with teriyaki stir-fry udon noodles from Costco. Then we're going to get some coleslaw or some cabbage mix. Some spinach, you can use fresh or frozen, and I'm using broccoli slaw. I'm also using an orange pepper and some tofu along with some pre-sliced mushrooms, and that's our main ingredients. And then I'm gonna add soy sauce and also this vegetable cut young corn. So the first step is to open up the tofu. And I already rinsed this. I just decided I would show you that this is how I open the package up, and I just kind of lay it down, I get it ready, and I cut. So we're gonna cut it first lengthwise, and then we're just gonna start chopping into, try to do cubes, and we're gonna try to just kind of make them even. As long as they're even, it doesn't matter how big or small they are, you just kind of do it to your own preference. And I'm gonna be getting soy sauce out and the sesame seed oil. You're gonna start by putting oil in the pan, and you're just gonna I did about a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons full. And then just enough to make sure that the tofu has a little bit of oil on each piece. So you're just gonna put it all in there, mix it all around, and put the pan on medium-high heat. Basically, you're gonna mix the heck out of this. And then I added garlic powder. I also got some soy sauce, put that on there, and eventually I'm gonna add salt and pepper as well. You basically just want to put whatever spices you prefer on this, because tofu will pick up the taste of whatever you put on it, and it will bring it out in this dish. I'm gonna mix this really well. I'm gonna try to just make it all coated and even, and then I'm gonna keep it cooking while I cut up my veggies. Starting with a orange pepper. This pepper is just what I had on hand. Sometimes I'll use different types like green, red, yellow, whatever I have on hand. It doesn't really matter, but my favorite by far are orange and red because they're sweeter. And yes, for those of you who noticed, that was my cat on the lower right hand corner just a second ago, peeking and seeing what I was doing. Now we are gonna keep checking on our tofu, keep mixing it and flipping it over to get every side coated, and basically you want to just make sure you cook it on every side, or at least try to get most of it. You don't have to get it every single side because there's 6 sides, so that's a lot, but just try to get as much as you can. And then you're gonna add your veggies and basically I just did my pepper first because it's more dense. It takes longer to cook because of the nature of the veggie. My next vegetable is a zucchini, and the zucchini is a lot more water based, so it takes a lot less time to cook. The mushrooms are already pre-sliced, so those go in as well. Then I'm adding finally my salt and my pepper, and I want to put a good amount on everything. This is a really full pan, so you want to add enough to be able to taste the flavor. We're gonna cut the zucchini now. This is a medium-sized regular zucchini, and I'm going to cut it into as small of pieces that I can, because I just like it when I can take a bite and have a little bit of everything in one bite. Some people like to have larger sliced pieces. I prefer the smaller pieces so that I can kind of taste all the flavors at once. So now I'm putting everything in a bowl, or you can just use any container you like, because I'm going to be now adding more oil to the pan and putting in my other ingredients. So we're gonna start with the udon noodles. These are from Costco. These are so easy. You just literally open the bag and put them in the pan and cook them for like 5 minutes in some oil. And then in the directions it says to add, I think, a cup of water. So since I'm doing 2 packages, I'm gonna add double the amount of water and double the amount of the veggie mix that it comes with. And then I'm only gonna add 1 of the teriyaki seasonings because it's very strong and I'm not a huge fan of the flavor of it. I like a little bit of it though. So I'm just adding everything, and now finally the young corn. And I prefer this. You don't have to add this. You can even just do chopped up carrots, broccoli. You can do, what else is good? Water chestnuts are really good. Bamboo shoots are really good. Just whatever you like in your stir fry, just add that right now. We're gonna do a salad. So this is broccoli slaw, and I also am adding spinach, coleslaw, and of course apple cider vinegar, because that's gonna be the base of the dressing. And then once you add everything, you're just gonna mix it all together. I did the apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, salt, pepper, and a teeny bit of the sesame seed oil because it gives it a really nice flavor and it balances the dressing out. And then a little bit of garlic powder and everything but the bagel seasoning. Love this seasoning. It's from Trader Joe's and it's my favorite. Concluding with some cucumber, and voila, we are done. We plate and we eat and we enjoy. This is another healthy and easy recipe brought to you by Tasha. Please like and subscribe and check out my content. Thank you.